Coming to you live from the Mac Studio, it's Whitney High School Live, and I'm your host, Ben Espejo. Well, hey guys, welcome to Tuesday's edition of Whitney High School Live. Let's kick our show off with a short video featuring the ladies of the Hutch.
We do try very hard right here with all of the ladies here, to make it all special for you guys. And everything that we do get majority of our food from frozen food, and we deal with that, plus food from the central kitchen. But we do put our love and our heart and our soul into a lot of this to make it really better for you guys. Look better and taste better.
We stopped serving salsa at the schools. I know salsa and chips was a big recommendation, a big request from you guys. So I realized that we actually have some ingredients here within our district that I can make it here at the school. So basically to make it, I just use a tomato base. I put fresh cilantro and onions, and then I add some jalapenos. And it's really a basic salsa, but I know what makes it passionate for me was that I know that you guys like it. I've seen some kids come in, they'll hesitate on even getting a burrito because if I made salsa or not. So that makes me happy because I know it makes you guys happy.
Started off just being a little bit, and then it got to where everybody enjoyed it so much. And it is very tasty.
And I know you guys add it to your nachos, and I've even seen some students actually drink it out of a cup. At our school, a lot of the things we go above and beyond. Don't tell anybody. Nachos at other schools is just basics. There's no cilantro and onions. There's none of that extras. What I'm passionate about is for you guys to actually want the food. We have a good group of kids that actually work with us. They're very passionate. What's important to me is that the kids are happy, that you guys actually enjoy what we serve.
Don't forget to take a fruit or a vegetable.
Well, thank you ladies, and also thank you to Mr. G for pointing out just how much work the women in the Hutch do for us. If you see anything else interesting or thoughtful that people do, let us know and we'll try to get them on the show. Now with me today, I've got Senior Melissa Sue here to give us a little bit of a life hack about something you can do with your phone camera. So Melissa, what do you have for us today?
This is a homemade smartphone microscope. This is actually my 11th grade physics final in Mrs. Sun's class. So how it works is, so I take a standard acrylic lens. You can just get these online for really cheap, about like $1 each. And you want the convex, which is where it curves outwards of the lens, to face outwards. You can kind of think of it as the camera lens as like a glass, as your eyeball, and then the lens as like glasses curving outwards. And I just clipped it into a bobby pin and make sure that it's lined up with the camera. And then from there, I just tape it down. And I open the camera app and I make sure it faces outwards, not like selfie mode. And then I just line it up to, there's already a lens embedded in this camera stand. And this took me about like $7.50 to make. And it works like a regular microscope. And I can adjust the height with the wing nuts on the side so that it'll come into focus better. Yeah.
So where do you buy the lenses that you're using?
I actually found these online, but if you have like a laser pen at home, then those, you can just take the lenses out of those and they're gonna work better since they're higher quality.
And what are some of the potential uses that you see with like a smartphone camera, or smartphone microscope, I should say?
It's just really fun to make. It only takes about like 2 hours out of your life. It's really entertaining, and it's just a great way to bring simple science to your home.
Now, in case you guys can't see it, we've got a couple of shots of slides that she's taken from previously, so take a look. Thank you, Melissa, for sharing with us. And now, in celebration of Black History Month, some of the ladies from Ebony Element are reading a poem by Maya Angelou entitled "And Still I Rise."
You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may trod me in the very dirt, but still, like dust, I'll rise.
Does my sassiness upset you? Why are you beset with gloom? 'Cause I walk like I've got oil wells pumping in my living room.
Just like moons and like suns, with the certainty of tides.
Just like hope springing high, still I'll rise.
Did you want to see me broken, bowed head and lowered eyes, shoulders falling down like teardrops, weakened by my soulful cries?
Does my haughtiness offend you? Don't take it awful hard, 'cause I laugh like I got gold mines digging in my own backyard.
You may shoot me with your words, You may cut me with your eyes. You may kill me with your hatefulness, but still like air I'll rise.
Does my sexiness offend you? Does it come as a surprise that I dance like I got diamonds at the meeting of my thighs?
Out of the huts of history's shame, I rise. Up from a past that's rooted in pain, I rise. I'm a black ocean, leaping and wide. Welling and swelling, I bear in the tide.
Leaving behind nights and terror of fear, I rise. Into a daybreak that's wondrously clear, I rise. Bringing the gifts that my ancestors gave, I am the dream and the hope of the slave.
I rise. I rise. I rise.
Beautifully said, ladies. Thank you very much. That's all for today. This has been Whitney High School Live. I'm Ben Espejo. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.